ugly game for us. They played extremely well, so I gave them a lot of credit for how they played. We hung in the first half, but we were not playing particularly well. We had some decent shot making, but they carried the action most of the night, and we're gonna have to do a lot better. I'm gonna have to do a better job of getting these guys ready. It was just a very disappointing performance.
Coach, how's KP's nose, face?
Well, I don't know exactly what happened, whether anything's broken or anything like that. I know it was bloodied. Came back in. He could have stayed in. I took him out. So we obviously hope that there's nothing broken or anything like that. But that's all I know.
What have you seen from his scoring over the past 3 games now, especially where he's been 35, or like over 35 for a couple and 32 tonight?
Yeah, his offensive rhythm is good. When he was hitting all those shots in the first half, you look at the score, it seemed like we were playing well. We had a lead, we were close, but we were, in reality, I should say, very reliant on his shot making, and we didn't have a whole lot else going. We weren't playing great defensively, and it was just a rough go.
You say you weren't playing great defensively. Was it rotations or energy level, or what would you say it was?
I didn't look at the game yet, but we played poorly, and we've just got to be better. When our offense sputters and the ball movement isn't where it needs to be, we tend to struggle defensively, as do most NBA teams. And but look, Memphis had a lot to do with our struggles, so a lot of the credit needs to go to them.
Despite the loss, KP playing as well as he has been, how can you, when Luka does come back, kind of meld the two of them together offensively? How can you guys utilize how well he's played recently in designing what that looks like when Luka's back in the fold?
When Luka gets back, those guys will play great together.
With the All-Star break just a couple games away and your team's obviously banged up, is it difficult to kind of keep guys focused on these next couple games before they ultimately get a week off?
Well, we hope not. The trade deadline is tomorrow. That doesn't help anything. Memphis had, 2 guys traded. One guy traded right out of the, starting introductions, and but that may have been a liberating thing for them. And while I don't think anything's going to happen with us, I don't know for sure. But come 2 o'clock tomorrow, all that'll be decided. We'll be in the air at the time, but I don't expect that we're going to do anything. That's just my personal opinion. But there's no excuses, for those kinds of things. I mean, you play in the NBA, you sign up to possibly be traded. I would have loved to have been traded, but I didn't have a trade value. I can give you a different spin on that whole thing. Anyway, we got to play better. I got to get these guys better prepared to play, and that's how we got to do business.
Hey there, NBA fans. For exclusive NBA content, subscribe to Fanatics View YouTube down below.